Hey guys, do you have tight shoulders? Does your shoulder pain wake you up at night? You may need to really stretch them. Here are some great exercises that you can literally do anywhere. I am showing you from my kitchen. So let's get started. I'm gonna call these island walkaways. I have my feet about shoulder width distance apart. My hands are a little wider than that. And I'm going to walk my feet away from the island and I'm going to come down. Hold this beautiful stretch for my shoulders, my chest. And then I'm going to come up, walk towards my island, and then come back. Stretching out my shoulders again and relax. Your head, neck, and shoulders are relaxed. And when you're doing this on your own, if you can hold each stretch for a minimum 15 to 30 seconds, the longer the better, no pain. Some of these that I'm going to show you today may be slightly uncomfortable, but please never take it to the point of pain, okay? Next one, I want your arm right on your counter, and we're just going to sit back, and we're gonna hold it and come up, keeping that forearm and fingertips on the counter the whole time. And then one more. Feels good, right? And come down. If for some reason you're having a problem in that squat position, grab a chair and you can do the same exercise here, okay? And walk your fingers out away from you a little bit and then come down. Depending on your level of flexibility, you may have a deeper stretch in that first position that I showed you, but you'll feel it here. You will absolutely feel it here. And then just give me one more and come all the way down. Good. Okay, next one. We're gonna cradle our arms, okay? And I want you to relax your shoulders. And we're going to pull to one side and hold it. And then relax and pull to your opposite side and hold it. Good. Let's do that again. Let's separate our legs a little wider, soften those knees, and let's pull a little bit further, relaxing our shoulders. Great. And again, this is about your shoulders, so watch yourself so you don't do anything of this, okay? So pull to one side, keep those hips facing me, and then switch sides. Okay, if you can grab a towel now, that will be great. I'm going to ask you to straighten your arms completely, separate your legs, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and I just want you to pulse the arms gently back at your own time. Now, while we're here, I want to work on your posture, soften your knees, pull your arms back, but at the same time, try to relax your shoulders. Notice that my arms aren't really near my ears, they're relaxed. So we're pulling the arms back. And now from here, this is where it gets fun. I want you to take your towel and I want you to let the towel hang. And I want you to start walking the opposite hand up the towel. Your goal is to try to get your hands as close as possible to each other. And while we're here, we're standing up nice and tall. This is a good one, guys. And look, all you need is a towel. And try to breathe and relax. And for those of you who want a deeper stretch, we can just lean slightly forward and hello, deltoid. Deltoid is the anatomical name for your shoulders. How'd that feel? Good? Okay, so let's switch it. Bring the opposite hand and arm up. And notice again, I'm letting that towel just hang. We're going to take that opposite hand, and this is my tighter side, which brings me to the next point. You will definitely have one side of your body that is a little tighter than the other. Pull your shoulders back, breathe, try to relax. Awesome. Can you walk it up a little bit more? And how about a little lean forward? And while we're here, soften those knees. Beautiful. Come up slowly. And now release that hand. And we're going to grab the towel with our palms facing up. And I just want you to lift. So anyone out there that plays golf, you guys can do all of these stretches before and or after you play. Even some tennis, you can grab your racket, you can grab your golf club, and this is an excellent stretch for your anterior deltoids, the fronts of your shoulders. Great. And again, to recap, 15 to 30 seconds, the longer, the better, and release it. Now, without the towel, we are going to work on our lateral deltoid, the side of your shoulder. I want you to start up here so you feel your body relax. And we're going to slide that hand down by your wrist. And again, watch the turning and breathe. Good, and we're pushing into our hand, wrist area with that opposite hand. And now let's switch. Good, I said start up here, right? And relax. Good, and give it a little push. You'll feel that whole lateral deltoid stretching. Slide that hand down. Beautiful. The next one will be against the doorway, okay? All right, let's do that. Okay guys, I have one more stretch to show you. Joe, why don't you put your arm up, your right arm up against the wall. This is the wall stretch for your shoulders. So I want you to stand up nice and tall. Notice his arm here is parallel to the floor. And we're gonna hold this once again for about 15 to 30 seconds. And Joe, wrap your left arm around the back. And don't mind our paint samples. This is for the outside of our house and inside of our house. Do you like them? Pull your left shoulder back as well. Good. And this is a phenomenal stretch once again for your shoulders, the rotator cuff. And don't lean forward, Joe. Stand up nice and tall. Good. And let's repeat that on the opposite side. Remember, guys, we want to do both arms. And if some of these are too challenging for you, you may want to go see an orthopedic doctor, orthopedic surgeon, and have him or her kind of give you an analysis. Good. But a lot of times we have to really just keep stretching. Good. So this side's a little bit better. And we just hold it, relaxing into the shoulders. 15 to 30 seconds or more. Make sure you breathe. What do you think, Joe? You like it?
Oh, it's so much fun.
All right.
Everyone should try this.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Okay, so all you need for the next stretch is a doorway. And I have a beautiful view for you today. Check this out. I want to say one thing. When we have a weaker side of our body, we're not going to call it the bad side. We're going to call it the affected side. So take your affected arm, and we're going to put it up against your doorway. Notice here we have a 90-degree angle in the elbow joint, and we're just going to step in to the room. And I will also turn around and show you what this looks like on the other side. And if you can, if it fits your body, so notice I don't have that same range of motion, so I am gonna just walk towards my side a little bit, okay? Once again, the tricep, the back of your arm should be parallel to the floor, to the ground. Let's do that again. All right, remember, affected arm, never bad, never bad. And switch, and then I have to just adjust. Beautiful. And now I'm going to show you what this looks like from the back. If you're lucky enough where your body can stand here perfectly with two 90-degree angles in your elbow joints, awesome. And you're just gonna lean into the room. Relax your shoulders. All right, let's do the same thing. Remember, 90-degree angle and step into the room. And then we're going to switch it. And let's do both arms. I'm gonna walk out. Okay, one last stretch. Let's interlace our hands behind our backs. Chest up, shoulders are back, and push those arms down. Now look to your right, look to your left, and look forward and just roll. You can see here, my hands are pressing down towards the floor. Isn't that great? I hope these helped you. If you have any questions, please send me an email. I would love to help. Thank you for doing these with me. Namaste.